Okay, you guys, I have a canvas tent that needs waterproofing, so stick with me and let's do that. I'll show you the material that we're going to need and how I have this set up and laid out. So this is a 12 by 9 Pioneer canvas wall tent with 2-foot walls. So here's the canvas waterproofing by Woods. And I'm just going to use a synthetic cloth and a rubber glove. And beyond that, I have my tent laid down on my basement floor. And what I'm going to do is use this cloth to sponge and wipe and work the waterproofing into the canvas. So I'll do the one side, that far side first, and then I'll stretch this other side out and work on that. So this is the roof portion of the tent, and so of course you want to be waterproofing the exterior of the tent, so you orientate your tent that way. So I'm not convinced that I'm gonna have enough to do this tent. That's just like water. Anyway, we'll try it and see how it works out. So bear with me. I'm just going to take a piece of this and soak up some of that and see what that looks like. So I think it'll work. I just hope I have enough because this is the last can. Wish me luck. Well, it certainly didn't take me long to figure out that I wasn't going to have enough material to do the whole job. So what I've done is I've added a spray bottle to the equation, and just to get that material, or this waterproofing across the material. So here we go. That's the dark stuff there is what I've done with the rag, and this lighter stuff is what I've done with the spray bottle. And the spray bottle seems to work all right. Just to get a nice even coat on there. I think that's what it's going to take, because this canvas is going to absorb this waterproofing, and you know, some everywhere is better than missing spots, and this will ensure that our tent is going to stay relatively dry. And we'll test it out, because we are coming to the end of deer season, and I'm hoping to be able to use this tent. It's small enough to heat with my kerosene heater. So we'll see how it works, because this tent does not have a stove jack in it. So a kerosene heater, I think, will be the way to go. At this point in the process, I'm doing my best to ensure that I have enough waterproofing to cover the entire area of the roof of my tent. And in the end, I ended up having enough material that I was able to do a balanced coat throughout the entire roof of the tent. So I'm quite happy about that, and I can tell you that there really was not that much to spare. So if you're going to use the Woods canvas waterproofing, ensure that you use a spray bottle. A sponge is going to be too generous with the areas that the sponge comes in contact with. A spray bottle, you have the opportunity to spray it, and the material will soak it up and wick it out to the other areas. Good luck. It's coming. I'm on the last panel. So I have a bit left, and probably another enough to fill this bottle up. And manufacturers can, and I'll end up using the whole thing. So happy about it. Well, there you have it. The roof of this tent is now treated. I've folded it on itself so that the treatment will absorb into other parts of the fibers, and rolled it or folded it in such a way that the walls will be also in contact with the roof, the side walls, and I'm hoping that they will take on some of that treatment as well. So I used the whole can to do the job, and that was $54 Canadian. Well, there you have it, folks. You need a spray bottle if you're going to use the Woods canvas waterproofing. Otherwise, you're just getting too much of that waterproofing in one spot. So the spray bottle was easy and efficient, and it offered an even coat across the top of the canvas. So thank you, Woods, for your product. I hope it works.